Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Ready to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman.
Tonight for St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy.
Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway from Queens.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-0. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty, and there he goes. Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Grounded to third, could be two. To second, that's one. Over to Alonso, double play.
Batting first, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Cardinals 0. Mets coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Jordan Hicks. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. An important piece, but a guy that's been struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one. Bobby Dahlbeck.
Well, it's been especially bad for him here at home for some reason, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 for the season in front of his home crowd. That's usually where you feel the most comfortable. You're familiar with how that batter's box feels. You see the pitcher really well, great batter's eye, but it's just not there for him this year. You wonder if it's getting in his head. I think so. Just putting too much pressure on himself. But know this, the fans are ready for him to break out, and I'd hate to see him get booed at home if he doesn't.
Next offering is in the dirt. And the pitch. Good eye right there. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Harper now. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And he deals. And a base hit on the line. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Brett Myers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the rookie second baseman, Paul Myers. Picks to first. Myers back in standing. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, Pete Alonso. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
The first baseman, Pete.
First pitch, not close.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. And the pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Myers at third. Myers at second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Pitch. And a pop-off. Right side. Foul territory. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Here's Nolan Arenado, having a lot more success on the road this season.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Suarez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Just missed. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Tapped in front of the plate. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone. Very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
This one popped up right side. Harper makes the play. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 21.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First offering misses the mark.
0-1, no strike.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
And now Juan Yepez. In there for strike 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Third out. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cap.
A little bit low. And that one missing low. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Khalil Lee takes a ball here as he stands in now.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. That one close, ruled a ball, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher,
Suarez
Wilson.
back to work.
Contreras.
There's a strike at the knees. Strike 1. And now the lefty bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Man
the
at first with 1 gone. And
Brendan
stepping in for the Cardinals,
Donovan.
Brendan Donovan. In there, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Tag. Ow! Darnell, great throw.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, Myers picks it up, whips it to first. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for New York, Danny Mendez.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Danny Mendez.
The pitch. Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Way high.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Edmonds, relay to third. He's in there. And next for the Mets, Bryce Harper. Single to right in his first trip.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back base hits, 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brett Myers. This ball's chopped on the ground. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And here is Paul Myers, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar gliding back, puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
In the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. On to the fourth. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Bounce to the left side. Toss to Alonso, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Tosses across the first, and they get Arenado for the out.
The center fielder, number 3.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Travis d'Arnaud. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Rips one to right and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. He reached out to walk his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And now 2 gone. Khalil Lee up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce to third. Arenado to first in time. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Out to short. Mendick tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Cardinals nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon.
The pitch.
Nimmo.
On the ground. Donovan handles. And he beats it. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So up next for New York, Danny Mendick. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Woodford preparing to come on if needed. Matz warming up as well. And a pitch. Nimmo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. Nimmo gets back easily. In the air, left field. Yepes makes the play, and there's one away. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hicks keeping an eye on him. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand batter waits. And the pitch is in for a strike. Full count now. Righty delivers. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Check on the runner. Nimmo back easily. The pitch. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit, and that is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, his 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Myers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Myers checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Now the 0-1. That one missed. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Next offering misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line drive caught.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Paul Myers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first offering is not close. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. here in Queens, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Leading off for the
Suarez
Cardinals,
back to work.
the catcher, number 4.
There's a strike.
Wilson
0-1.
Contreras.
Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And here it comes. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Myers picks it up, tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting.
And now here is Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
0-1 for count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now, here is Brendan Donovan. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Jake Woodford taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Pete Alonso. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Bounced out to short. Edman collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now the catcher up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud, 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Dakota Hudson getting ready to go. The wind and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis. Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
And there's the strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Here comes the pitch. This one in the air right field. Harper settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Alonso pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Carlson now at the plate. In the air to left center. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder,
The pitch. Out to center. Carlson settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Left field. 2 away now. Danny Mendick up now for the Mets for the 4th time tonight. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
This one high in the air to left center. Carlson on the move to his right. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Mets. But they're in front 4-0. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 43. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 43, Jeff.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Leading off for the Cardinals,
The line to kick the pitch.
Lars Nootbaar.
There's the strike. Next offering misses down and away. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside. The wind to the pitch. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
So man aboard. Here's the Cardinal DH, Tyler O'Neill. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nootbaar on at first, nobody out. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Hit hard, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The catcher,
And now it's going to be Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Here's a high chopper. Alonso picks it up. He handles it himself. That's the third out. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
And now here is Harper.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And now the lefty. And a strike in there.
1-1.
And he deals. There's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Here's some real power at the plate. Brett Myers. He's a guy who does it all. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. Action in the pen down there. Chris Stratton up and loosening in the pen. The pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, center field. Carlson under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Paul Myers. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that will end the inning. Mets leave 1, but they lead it 4-0. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
We go to the 9th. Digging in, Brendan Donovan. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Donovan tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ballgame. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.